All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome in to Jammin' Sports on this Tuesday. We got done with our baseball game a little bit early. It was a 15-0 shellacking, and they ended it after 5 innings. So we have time to do a game tonight, and we're going to do so, just one game. It'll be the San Francisco 49ers at the Chicago Bears as we continue our current sim season. The 49ers come in at 5-4. They are currently in second place in the NFC West behind the Seahawks. And the Bears come in at 4-5. They're stuck in a logjam in the NFC Central, chasing the Green Bay Packers. In fact, let's take a look at the standings real quick of both these divisions, just to give you a heads up of what's going on. In the NFC Central, Green Bay is 6-4. Detroit and Minnesota are 5-5. The Bears, if they win, they can be 5-5, and the Bucs are 4-6. In the NFC West, Seattle is 8-2. All right, and San Francisco is 5-4, currently 2.5 games back of the Seahawks. The Rams are 3-6, New Orleans 3-7, and the Cardinals at 2-7. So a big game for both teams, trying to get back in their division races and trying to get back in the conference playoff races as well. Evil Dead has given me his pick on this one. He's taken the Bears, and Evil Dead is 73-52 on the season currently. And we'll see what happens in this one. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's head out to Soldier Field in Chicago for this one. The 49ers and the Bears here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. It's the 49ers and the Bears. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. The 5-4 49ers, the 4-5 Chicago Bears. One of the late afternoon games here in Week 10 on the shores of Lake Michigan. And it looks like the 49ers will kick off. And we're underway live from the Windy City. It'll be fielded at the 2-yard line, bringing it back is Adam Montgomery, and Montgomery out to about the 25, and they're going to get the 49ers with a face mask. Defense. Tack on 15 more. Damon Grant, the guilty party. And that'll move it out to the 39-yard line. First down, Chicago. We'll have some pretty good field position to start things off. The starting quarterback, Jason Plunkett, number 12, in his 11th year out of Army. 4 wide, Plunkett back. Plunkett throws, caught, coming across. Robert Seacrest out to the 45. And that'll be a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Seacrest in his 9th year out of Memphis. Opening drive of the ball game just underway. Live from Chicago. On 2nd and 5, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to McNeil, and Leon McNeil, the 6th year back out of Missouri, out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll be a first down for the Bears. 1st and 10, Chicago. On 1st and 10 from their own 49. 4 wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to McNeil, and he gets nailed back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 2 yards. On the tackle there, number 93, Chauncey Johns, 5th-year defensive end out of Hawaii, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 12 after the 2-yard loss, back to the 48-yard line. 4 wide for the Bears, but in tight. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil bursts through and gets out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 11 into 49er territory, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 1 for Chicago. A nice run there by Leon McNeil. 4 wide for the Bears on 3rd and 1. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett looking. Plunkett throws downfield. Caught on the sideline. Adam Montgomery down to the 26. A gain of 15. Montgomery in his 2nd year out of San Diego State. And that'll be a Chicago first down. Nice opening drive so far by the Bears. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the 49er 26-yard line. Everybody in tight this time. Single back. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to McNeil up the middle. Another nice gain by McNeil out to the 16-yard line. A gain of 9. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Long opening drive by Chicago. 5:35 left here in the first quarter. Down to the 49er 16-yard line. 2nd and 1. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws. Caught by Montgomery down to the 9-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 7 and a Bears first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Chicago just methodically moving it down the field. 3 receivers down to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun. 1st and goal. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws. Caught underneath by Montgomery down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and goal. 4:45 and counting. This Bears drive has taken up almost half the quarter. In the I formation, Plunkett under center. Plunkett. Oh, he gets sacked and fumbles. It's picked up. Boy, we've seen a lot of these lately. On the return, number 57, Carol Harris, down the sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Going to have to readjust some sliders. The 49ers come up with a big defensive touchdown on the sack fumble. Carol Harris, the former Raider. Just when you thought the Bears might score, now he might have been down. They might review this. Let's see if he's down. It was TGM. Welcome back, TGM. Good to see you. No review. And the 49ers will kick the extra point. Brad Morgan, the kick is up. And it's good. And the 49ers lead it 7-0. 4:20 left to play here in the first quarter. The Bears ate up almost half the quarter, but then the 49ers get a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and they take a 7-0 lead. And now the 49ers will kick off. Their offense has yet to take the field. And the Bears are going to get it for the second time. Down 7-0. Tough break for the Bears, like TGM said. There's the kickoff. This will be fielded at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25, and out to the 25-yard line. You're on a 9-day vacation. All right. Adam Montgomery on the return. So Jason Plunkett comes back out, the 11th year quarterback out of Army, to lead the Chicago offense. Bears come out. Plunkett under center, 1st and 10 from the 25. Plunkett, play action, looking. Still looking. He's going to throw it deep. And it's caught, but I think he's out of bounds. Robert Seacrest. Oh, they call him inbounds. 50-yard catch down to the 49er 25. How was he in bounds? They said he was in bounds. Oh, that foot came down. Let's see if they review this one. That's a 50-yard catch. Yeah, San Francisco wants to challenge. I think he only got 1 foot down.
The previous play is under review.
I don't blame the 49ers for challenging this. Can't really tell from that angle. Here we go. 1 foot down, and that's on the line. That's an incompletion. They'll bring it back. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Yep, it'll be 2nd and 10. It's overturned. On 2nd and 10 from the 25. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And McNeil gets taken down, a 2-yard loss, back to the 23-yard line. On the tackle there, number 58, Thomas Gaithers, the 5th-year linebacker out of San Diego State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 12, I believe, for the Bears. 3:50 left to play here in the first quarter. On 3rd and 12, Plunkett in the shotgun. 4 wide, Plunkett back. Plunkett throws deep. And does he hold on? No, incomplete. They were looking for Alex Dominique. He couldn't hold on. The 10th-year receiver out of Bethune-Cookman. And that'll bring up 4th and 12. And the Bears are going to have to punt. Chip Whitney will come on. The rookie punter out of Troy. On 4th and 12. Whitney takes the snap, gets the kick away. It'll be fielded at about the 18-yard line and brought back by number 26 for the 49ers. That's Isaiah Lawson. Starting quarterback, the rookie out of Oregon, Dylan Gabriel. Their first-round draft pick, the former Oregon Duck. 1st and 10 49ers at their own 21 in the I formation. Gabriel hands off to Adam Pierce, and Pierce doesn't get much. Let's take a look at the 49er offense. Up front, Clemens, Black, Page, McKee, and Burchett. And then there's Armstrong, Cook, Pierce, McNeil, and Baker. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the 49ers at the 21-yard line. 3:16 left to play here in the first quarter. 49ers up 7-0. 4 wide for San Francisco. Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce again, and Pierce goes down for no gain. Here's the Bear defense. They play a 3-4. Miles, Jackson, and Gallows up front. Linebackers, Bush, Miller, Smith, and Walters. And the secondary, Walters, Harrelson, Fensick, and Hopkins. A gain of a yard for the 49ers will be 3rd and 9 at their own 22. '49ers scored on a defensive touchdown early on. 3rd and 9, Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back. He's going to throw it downfield, and it's incomplete. That was broken up by number 20, Douglas Burns. The intended receiver was Austin McNeil, the tight end. And that'll be 4th down. The 49ers will have to punt. Nice defensive play by Burns. Misty is going to go to bed now at 9:07 Central. Back to punt, Eric Lasker, the rookie out of EMI. Lasker gets the punt away. And this will be fielded at the 25-yard line by Montgomery. Brings it back to the 29. Adam Montgomery. And that's where the Bears will have it, 1st and 10. Jason Plunkett comes back out. The 11th year quarterback out of Army. 4 wide for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And McNeil down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Plunkett in the shotgun on 2nd down. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil bursts through down the sideline. Makes a move. McNeil all the way out to the 44 of the 49ers. 25 yards. Leon McNeil in his 6th year out of Missouri. And that'll be a 1st down for the Bears. I thought he might break it. Nice run, though. Howell finally takes him out of bounds. Jay Howell, the 6th year linebacker out of Columbia. 1st and 10 Bears at the 49er 44-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff. Plunkett looking, still looking. He's got all day. He throws deep. Coming back for it, making the catch. Adam Montgomery down to the 9. 35 yards. Where would they play, TGM? The RCA Dome or whatever they call it now. That's the reason the Rams left. They'd have to build or promise to build a new stadium. No one's going to want to play there long term. I'm all for it. 1st and goal from the 9. Plunkett in the shotgun. 4 wide. Dominique in motion. Plunkett throws to Dominique in the flat, turns upfield, and Alex Dominique out to the 6-yard line. 10th year receiver out of Bethune-Cookman. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 6, under a minute left here in the first quarter. I don't think the NFL is going to expand anytime soon. It would have to be a relocated team. 2nd and goal from the 6, 4 wide. Plunkett looking. Plunkett throws, end zone, touchdown. Sean Merrill, the tight end. A 6-yard touchdown catch. In his 10th year out of Arizona State, Sean Merrill gets the touchdown, and the Bears can tie this one up. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. Yes, that's true. Their lease is up after this season. They could actually move next year if they wanted to. Zach Jones for the PAT. Kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 7. 39 seconds left. Well, here's the thing. I know what you're trying to say. Moving to St. Louis puts them in an even worse stadium. They would have to promise them that they're going to be building a new stadium, because the Bengals aren't going to want to stay in the Trans World Dome or whatever they call it now. Edward Jones Dome. That's a subpar stadium. That's why the Rams left. 39 seconds left in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Jones will kick off from the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. On the return is Isaiah Lawson, the rookie out of Michigan. And that's where the 49ers will take over, 1st and 10. In a tie ball game with 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Gabriel in the shotgun, first down. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. And Pierce out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. I doubt that. They're not going to move the Bengals to London. The Jaguars would have something to say about that. On 2nd and 5, 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel hands off to Pierce again, and Adam Pierce picks up the first down out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 9, first down 49ers, and that's the end of the first quarter. We're live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, as we watch the replay. Douglas Burns came up and made the tackle. End of 1 here at Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-4 49ers and the 4-5 Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 from the 43. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel fakes the handoff. Throws to the sideline. Caught by Alex Myers down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 17. Myers, the 4th-year receiver out of Delaware. First down, San Francisco. Toronto, they've already got a CFL team. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line, 4 wide. Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Pierce. And Pierce out to the 38, a gain of 2. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. If the Bengals were to move, St. Louis is an option. San Antonio, another option. Or even a second team in Chicago. 2nd and 8 from the 38-yard line. Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off. No, play action. Rolls out. Throws. Caught downfield by Vince Armstrong. Down to the 16. And that'll be a gain of 22 yards and a first down for the 49ers. I think if the Bengals move with what's going on right now, Chicago is my best bet, and here's why. The Bears are having problems financing a new stadium right now. But you throw in a second team, now you've got the financing. And Chicago is a big enough market that could have 2 Chicago football teams. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Gabriel throws to the end zone, incomplete. Alex Myers was out of the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 6:51 left to play. Here in the first half, we're tied at 7. From the Bears, 16, 2nd and 10. Gabriel to Pierce. And Douglas Burns comes around and makes the tackle at the 17-yard line, a loss of a yard. Douglas Burns on the corner blitz makes the tackle. In his 6th year out of Virginia Tech. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for San Francisco. I don't think the NFL would have a problem with a second team. The Bears might, but they need a partner to make a stadium. And that just might work. 3rd and 11 from the 17-yard line, 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back. Looking. Throws. Back of the end zone, incomplete. Austin McNeil was beyond the end line. And that'll bring up 4th and 11. And the 49ers are going to have to kick a field goal. Brad Morgan will come on in his 2nd year out of Purdue. This will be from 34 yards to give the 49ers the lead. The kick is up, and it's good. And the 49ers lead at 10-7. 6:16 left to play here in the first half. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Been a hard-hitting first half. We'll have a doubleheader for you tomorrow, maybe even 3, depending on when I get in. And now the kickoff by Morgan. About 2 yards deep, bringing it back is Adam Montgomery out over the 20 to the 24-yard line. And that's where Chicago will have it, 1st and 10. Jimmy Jam with TGM in the house. My YouTube guy. On 1st and 10. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to, nope, fakes the handoff. Watch out, throws. Caught down the sideline by the tight end, Sean Merrill. Out to the 46. That'll be a gain of 22 to Merrill. First down, Chicago. Tell you what, both teams are starting to just sling it all over the place now. 49ers lead at 10-7 here in the second quarter. Making the tackle there, number 31 for San Francisco, Sam Black, the safety. 1st and 10, Bears from their own 46. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil tries to get outside, but the 49ers are right there. No gain. Actually, a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. On the tackle is Mark Collins, the 11th year defensive back out of Ole Miss. Our next game tomorrow will be the Cardinals and the Cowboys. I don't have a hard start time for that yet. 2nd and 11 from the 46-yard line. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to Leon McNeil out to the 49. And that'll be a gain of 5. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. I have a softball broadcast on the radio tomorrow. And that game starts at 5:30 Eastern. I'd probably get in about 7, maybe 7:30. 3rd and 5 from the 49. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett looking. He's got all day. Rolls out and now finally gets taken down at the 43-yard line. And that'll be a loss of 8 yards. On the sack, number 95. Shane Dranette in his 11th year out of Alcorn State. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Bears, 4th and 13. Chip Whitney will have to come in to punt with 4:40 left in the half. There's the snap. Whitney gets the punt away. And that's going to be inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchback. And the 49ers will have it at the 20-yard line with 4:29 left to play here in the first half. We're live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. 3 backs in the backfield. Gabriel in the shotgun takes the snap. Gabriel looking. Throws down the middle, and he overthrows everybody. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. I think that one just got away from him. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back. Steps up. Rolls out, in trouble, gets sacked, back at the 13-yard line. A 7-yard sack by Kendall Lawrence, the rookie defensive tackle out of Cincinnati. And that'll bring up 3rd and 17 for San Francisco. He had all day and couldn't find a receiver open. That's kind of a coverage sack if you think about it. 3rd and 17 back at the 13-yard line. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the half. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back. Looking, throws downfield. Caught on the run by Austin McNeil all the way out to the Bear 43-yard line. 43 yards on the gain to Austin McNeil, the third-year tight end out of Virginia. Into Bears territory. 49ers lead it already by a score of 10-7. They can make it a 2-score game going into halftime if they can get a touchdown. 1st and 10. Gabriel under center. Gabriel fakes the handoff. Looking. He's going to throw deep down the sideline, and he had a receiver open, but he's out of bounds. That was Tom Doran, the tight end, the rookie out of Tennessee, but he was out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. 3:36 left here in the first half. 4 wide for the 49ers. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel hands off to Pierce, and Adam Pierce down to the 40, a gain of 3 before David Harrelson comes up and makes the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Harrelson, the safety, in his 10th year out of Oregon State. Adam Pierce, the running back, in his 3rd year out of Texas A&M. 3rd and 7, 4 receivers wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel back. Throws. Wide open. Austin McNeil. Down to the 19. A gain of 21 for the 49ers. And a first down. How does a tight end that good get that open? Gary Fensick came up and made the tackle. The 12th year safety out of Cal. He got a little help from number 23 there. Isaac Hopkins, the 4th year defensive back out of Texas. 49ers looking to punch in. They have it 1st and 10 at the Bear 19-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. 2:40 and counting. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. And Pierce stumbles for a loss of a yard. Back at the 20-yard line. Larry Miles on the tackle in his 9th year out of Texas Christian. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11. Jimmy Jam with TMG in the house. Good to have TMG here, our good friend from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Davis in the house. 2nd and 11 from the 20-yard line. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. And Pierce is going to be hit for a 3-yard loss. David Harrelson came up and made the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 13. I'm not sure where Evil Dead is. He checked in briefly, but he's out. I'm not even going to get it. I have no desire. And that's the 2-minute warning. The 49ers lead at 10-7. Here at Soldier Field in Chicago. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the 49ers at the Chicago 23-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Landon Baker down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 20. It'll be 1st and goal, San Francisco. Landon Baker on the catch in his 9th year out of Tennessee. Well, that's fine, Davis. I'm not even going to bother getting it this year. First and goal from the 3-yard line.
Here we go. 60 out long.
Gabriel in the shotgun. First and goal. Gabriel to Pierce up the middle. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 3-yard touchdown run by Adam Pierce. It's going to be more of the same, TMG. That's why I stick with the older games. And now Brad Morgan will come on for the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Morgan for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The 49ers lead it 17-7. 1:32 left to play here in the first half, and the 49ers with a 2-possession lead. Now, the college football game last year I thought was great. It was made by a different team than the Madden game. I thought they did a great job with the college game. I'm not sure if I'll get the new one or not, but they did a great job with it. And now San Francisco will kick off, leading by 10. The Bears still have 1:32 left in the half. There's the kick, about 4 yards deep. Bringing it back out is Montgomery over the 20. And Montgomery out to the 21-yard line. And that's where Chicago will have it, 1st and 10. 1:28 left in the half. We'll have the Cardinals and the Cowboys tomorrow. I just don't know what time yet. 1st and 10 from the 21, 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. He's got McNeil in motion. He dumps it out to McNeil, and he's going to be hit for a major loss back to the 17-yard line. A loss of 5. Carroll Harris came up and made the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 15. A loss of 5 yards. 1:10 and counting here in the half. 2nd and 15 for the Bears at the 17-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett throws. Caught by number 87. That's Sean Merrill, the tight end, out to the 30-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 14 yards if we bring up 3rd and 1 as the Bears take a timeout with 58 seconds left in the half. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 30-yard line.
Down. 18 Gator.
4 wide for Chicago. Plunkett in the shotgun. High snap. Hands off to McNeil. Picks up the first down. Out to the 34. A gain of 4. And the Bears take a second timeout with 54 seconds left in the half. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. 4 wide for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett looking. He's got all day. Steps up. Throws. Dumps it off to McNeil out of the backfield. A big gain by Leon McNeil out to the 37-yard line. .39 yards to Leon McNeil. First down, Chicago. The Bears trying to get in field goal range at the very least before halftime. Kick a field goal. Make it a 1-score game. He faked somebody out big time. Hunter Brookings finally made the tackle for San Francisco. Brookings in his 9th year out of Oklahoma State. Yeah, he got open the last minute. That's great. 1st and 10. Plunkett. We're down to 18 seconds. Throws deep. And incomplete. He was looking for Alex Dominique. He was well covered by Sam Black, the safety. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 15 seconds left in the half. The Bears have to get closer for a field goal. It'd be a 54-yarder from here. Plunkett in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Plunkett back. Plunkett looking. Throws. Wide open. Seacrest down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 24 for Robert Seacrest. And the Bears take their final timeout with 9 seconds left in the half. You're at the 13. Do you take a shot at the end zone, or do you just kick the field goal? I might be tempted to take a shot. They're going to. 1st and 10 from the 13. Plunkett in the shotgun. You're out of timeouts. You can't throw underneath. Plunkett throws. Caught underneath by Seacrest, but he gets out of bounds at the 5. It's a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Now you kick the field goal. There's only 5 seconds left. You want to make sure you get points. This would be a 22-yard attempt by Zach Jones. Just kick the field goal. Get the points. And that's what they're going to do. Zach Jones from 22 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The Bears have pulled to within 7. The 49ers lead it 17-10. 2 seconds left until halftime. Evil Dead took the Bears in this one. Yeah, NBA 2K25 is good. It's not a bad game. And now Zach Jones will kick off for the Bears. With 2 seconds left in the half. There's the kick. And this will be fielded at the 4-yard line. Bringing it back is Isaiah Lawson. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, the 49ers 17, the Bears 10. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 49ers come in at 5-4, the Bears at 4-5. And the 49ers lead it 17-10. And San Francisco will get the second half kickoff. TGM and Sports Davis with me tonight. TGM is getting him something for dinner. I don't blame him. Jones will kick off. From the 5, on the return, Isaiah Lawson. And Lawson out to the 26-yard line. And that's where San Francisco will have it. 1st and 10. The rookie out of Michigan, Lawson. Speaking of rookies, the quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, the rookie out of Oregon. He's got the 49ers out on top, 17-10. From the 26-yard line, Gabriel under center. Gabriel drops back. Throws, and it's caught. Making the catch, number 86 for the 49ers. That's Tom Doran, the rookie tight end out of Tennessee. 14 yards and a first down. From the 40-yard line, 1st and 10, Gabriel under center. Gabriel fakes the handoff. Gabriel looking, throws, caught by Landon Baker out to the 47-yard line. They cross midfield, a gain of 13. And a first down again for the 49ers. The 9th-year receiver out of Tennessee, Landon Baker. San Francisco on the move. They can make it a 2-score game again. Gabriel under center. Gabriel fakes the handoff, throws deep, and it's caught. Armstrong, touchdown, San Francisco. A 47-yard touchdown catch by Vince Armstrong. The 49ers go up by 2 scores now, 23-10. That was a nice drive to start the second half. Brad Morgan will come on for the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
Morgan for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the 49ers are up by 14, 24-10, with 6:55 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, the Bears, they have to overcome now a 2-touchdown deficit. 6:55 left here in the third. And now Morgan will kick off. From the goal line, on the return is Montgomery out over the 20-25. And Adam Montgomery out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Bears will take over, 1st and 10. And now on 1st and 10 from the 26, Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to McNeil, and Leon McNeil staggering forward out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, that'll bring up 2nd and 5. Clock is moving, 6:35 and counting. Here in the third quarter. He's 2nd and 5 from the 31. 4 wide for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil, and Leon McNeil out to the 42-yard line, a gain of 11. And that'll be a Chicago first down. Chauncey Jones on the tackle. But it's a first down for the Bears. Coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the third quarter. 49ers up 24-10. 1st and 10 Chicago at their own 42. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett throws a side pass to Seacrest out to the 47. A gain of 5, and a bring up 2nd and 5. Out to the Chicago 47-yard line. Robert Seacrest in his 9th year out of Memphis. Longtime Chicago receiver. 5 wide, empty backfield for Plunkett on 2nd and 5. Plunkett draws back, throws, gets it out to Sean Merrill, the tight end, out to the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. DeMarcus Sweet came up and made the tackle. The 4th-year defensive back out of BYU. And now Chicago from their own 48, 3rd and 4. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the gun. Montgomery in motion. Nope, they didn't mess around. And Plunkett fires down the middle to Alex Dominique down to the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 5, and that'll be a Chicago first down. The 10th-year receiver out of Bethune-Cookman, Mark Collins on the tackle for the 49ers. First and 10. And the Bears have it in San Francisco territory at the 47-yard line. Everybody in tight, single back on first and 10. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil driving forward down to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 12, and another Chicago first down. The Bears getting big chunks of yardage on just about every rush. First down, the Bears. .4:15 and counting here in the third. 4 wide, Plunkett in the shotgun on first and 10. Plunkett hands off, and a flag is down. He hands off to McNeil, and that might be a face mask on the 49ers. It is.
Defense.
Tack on 15 more. Michael Perkins, the safety. And that'll move the ball all the way down to the 49ers 17-yard line. We still have a lot of football left in this one. We have 4:04 left here in the third quarter. And the Bears now at the 49ers 17. 5 wide, empty backfield. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws, caught by Montgomery underneath. And Adam Montgomery out to the 8-yard line. That'll be a gain of 9. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1. 3:37 left. We're in the third quarter. Nice drive by the Bears so far, trying to make it a one-score game. Plunkett under center on 2nd and 1. Rolls out, throws to the end zone, caught by Seacrest. Touchdown, Chicago. Robert Seacrest, an 8-yard touchdown catch. And the Bears have made it a one-possession game. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. It has been a good game. Kick is up, and the extra point is good. The 49ers lead by 7, 24-17. 3:24 left to play. Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. We still have 3:24 left in the third quarter. We still, like I said, we got a lot of football left in this one. Zach Jones will kick off. It's up to the Bears defense now to get a stop. And there's the kickoff. From the 2-yard line, bringing it back is Isaiah Lawson out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the 49ers will take over. 3:21 left here in the third. Dylan Gabriel comes back out. His number's on the day. The rookie out of Oregon. First and 10 from their own 28. Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. And Adam Pierce out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and 5. And we're coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the third quarter. On 2nd and 5, Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. And Pierce makes his way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 7. And that'll be a 49er first down. Adam Pierce in his third year out of Texas A&M. The Bears haven't been able to stop the 49ers much. The 49ers have only punted once. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Gabriel hands off to Pierce again. And Pierce out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 3 to bring up 2nd and 7. Down to 2:10 left here in the third. San Francisco at their own 43. Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce again. Up the gut, and Pierce out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 7. And that'll be another San Francisco first down. Gary Fensick came up and made the tackle. The 49ers have it at midfield with 1:40 left here in the third. 49ers come out 4 wide. Gabriel under center. Gabriel draws back, throws outside, caught by Armstrong. And Vince Armstrong out to the 40-yard line. And that'll be a 10-yard gain, another first down for San Francisco. Jimmy Jam along with Sports Davis and TMG tonight here at Soldier Field in Chicago. And now the 49ers have it in Bear territory at the 40-yard line. Gabriel under center. Gabriel fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. Looking. Throws deep. And it's caught. Coming back for it is Armstrong down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 20 yards. First down, 49ers. Coming up to make the tackle, number 56, Russell Smith, in his 13th year out of Alabama. Under a minute left here in the third. 4 wide for San Francisco. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel draws back. Throws, and it bounces off a receiver, incomplete. He was looking for Armstrong. It'll be 2nd and 10. We're down to 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Niners at the Bear 20-yard line. San Francisco trying to make it a 2-score game again. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel back. He's got all day. Throws outside. Caught by Landon Baker out to the 17-yard line. A gain of 4. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. And we're down to 25 seconds left here in the third. 4 wide. 3rd and 6 from the 17-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel draws back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Baker. And Landon Baker down to the 4. A gain of 13. First and goal, 49ers. And that will do it for the third quarter, as we'll watch the replay. Baker in his 9th year out of Tennessee. Andres Walters came up and made the tackle. The 7th-year defensive back out of Maryland. And that should do it for quarter number 3. It does. Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 49ers lead the Bears 24-17. We go to the fourth quarter. First and goal. The 49ers come out in the offset eye. Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. He gets taken down at the 7-yard line. A loss of 3 yards. On the tackle, Corey Walters in his 11th year out of Tulsa, getting the sack. Actually, it's not a sack, it's just a loss of yardage. A loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 7-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Pierce, and Adam Pierce to the 4-yard line, a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Dante Miller on the tackle. The 3rd-year linebacker out of Columbia. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. In the I formation, Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off. Up the middle. Is he in? No, down to the 1. On the carry, number 29, Jalen Cook, the rookie out of Montana. He does not get in. Russell Smith making the stick. It'll be 4th and goal from the 1. This will be a chip shot field goal for the 49ers unless they go for it here. This will be an 18-yard attempt, but the 49ers might go for it. No, they're going to kick the field goal. Brad Morgan from 18 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the 49ers lead it 27-17 with 6:39 left to play. Back out to a 10-point lead. Exactly, TMG. You're absolutely right. The Bears defense can't get a stop. And now Brad Morgan will kick off. 49ers lead by 10. And now the kickoff by Morgan. From the goal line, bringing it back is Montgomery. And Adam Montgomery brings it back out to the 27-yard line. And that's where the Bears will have it. The Bears have just over 6.5 minutes left. They're down by 10. They have to score twice. 4 wide for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett steps up. Plunkett rolls out, throws outside. Caught by Sean Merrill. Out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4. Clock is moving. 6:17 and counting. Bears come out. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And Leon McNeil makes his way out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 10. And that'll be a Bears first down. They will get a good trap pick. You never know. Clock is moving. 5:42 and counting. 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 43-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Throws downfield. He's got a man. Seacrest couldn't hold on. Michael Perkins helped knock that one away. The 7th-year safety out of Minnesota. It'll be 2nd and 10. 5:33 left. Nice play by Perkins. 4 wide for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Plunkett draws back. He's got time. Throws near side. And is caught by McNeil out to the 47. A gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Yeah, he should have caught that on the previous play. Now a big 3rd down for the Bears. 3rd and 6 at their own 47. Clock is moving. 5:10 and counting. 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett looking. And he gets popped and fumbles. And one of the linemen falls on it, number 53. That's Vincent. Dwight Vincent, the center, falls on the loose football. And now I believe it's 4th down. And at this point in the game, the Bears have to go for it. Yeah, 4th and 11. Bears at their own 42. They got to go for it. 4:40 left. They're down by 2 touchdowns. Or down by 10, excuse me. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett looking. And he gets sacked by Shane Dronette. It'll be a turnover on downs. And the 49ers will take over. Dronette in his 11th year out of Alcorn State. We watch the replay. Drenette comes in there and gets the big sack. So good to have TMG here tonight. I wish you could be here all the time. I know you watch on YouTube a lot, and I do appreciate that. 1st and 10, 49ers in the I formation. And Gabriel, play action, throws downfield to Baker, down to the 23-yard line. And that'll be a 49er first down. A gain of 12 yards. We're coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. San Francisco can break this game wide open. 1st and 10 from the Bear 23. They hand off to Pierce, makes a move inside, and Adam Pierce down to the 12. A gain of 11. First down, San Francisco. Well, it looks like the 49ers are going to go to 6-4. And the Bears are going to drop to 4-6. And the 49ers are smack dab in the middle of the NFC wild card. In fact, the 49ers, if the playoffs were to start today, they would be the number 1 wild card team. First and 10 from the Bear 12-yard line. That's the quarterback Gabriel. Hands off to Pierce to the 10. A gain of 2 to be 2nd and 8. Yeah, appreciate that. I know you catch up by watching the YouTube videos, but always great to have you here live. 2nd and 8 from the 10-yard line, under 3 minutes left. Gabriel under center. Gabriel draws back, dumps it off to Austin McNeil. He can't hold on. Incomplete, to be 3rd down. The Bears are going to be tied with the Buccaneers for last place in the NFC Central. And the 49ers are going to be 2 games behind Seattle with 6 to go. And they still have a game with Seattle. They hand off up the middle to number 29. That's Jalen Cook, the rookie out of Montana, down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 1st and goal, San Francisco. We'll have the Cardinals and the Cowboys tomorrow. Again, I can't give you a hard time on that because I don't know when the game I'm doing on the radio will be over. The game I'm doing on the radio starts at 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 my time. You figure about 2 hours, 7:30. I could shoot for 9 o'clock Eastern. I'd probably make it. 1st and goal from the 1. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel draws back, looking, and he's going to be taken down at the 7-yard line. A sack at the 2-minute warning. Making the sack, number 91, Mackenzie Jackson, the 12th-year defensive tackle out of Clemson. 2 minutes left. 49ers up 27-17. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 7. I can give you a hard time on Thursday. That'll be 8 o'clock Eastern like normal. Gabriel rolls out, steps up, fires to the end zone, caught by Baker. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that's the exclamation point on this one. As they go up 33-17, they're going to double up the Bears with the extra point. The 9th-year receiver out of Tennessee, Landon Baker. And now the extra point by Brad Morgan. Yep, kick is up, and it's good. And the 49ers lead it 34-17. Yep, that's the coffin nails right there. With 1:54 remaining. Well, the Bears were kind of hanging tough until about midway through the third quarter, and then the 49ers just pulled away. I haven't told you who they play next week yet, so let's go over that. In Week 11, San Francisco will host the Giants, the first-place Giants in the NFC East. That should be good. And the Bears next week will host Tampa Bay. And now Morgan will kick off. From the 4-yard line, Montgomery brings it back out over the 25. And he brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Chicago will have it, 1st and 10. 1:50 left. 49ers up 34-17.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
5 wide for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. He's going to step up and throw deep. And it's intercepted by the 49ers. Michael Perkins, the safety, picks it off at the 20-yard line. If that wasn't the coffin nail, that was the lid being nailed shut. And the 49ers are going to be 6-4, and the Bears are going to drop to 4-6. The Bears-Tampa Bay game is going to be for last place. The loser is going to be in last place by themselves next week. I've already updated the standings. I'm now going to update the final score because I don't think the 49ers will score again. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Gabriel hands off to Pierce up the middle. And Adam Pierce to the 31, a gain of 11. And the Bears are not even trying to stop the clock. They're just going to let it run. They know the game's over. We're going to shoot for 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. For the Cardinals and the Cowboys. On 1st and 10, Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. And Pierce goes down at the 31, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Neither team taking a timeout. Like I said, they know the game's over.
Go now. 8, read.
2nd and 10 for the 31 in the I formation. This should be the last snap of the game. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. Actually, that's the other one. Out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 7. And that's going to do it. Your final score, San Francisco 34, Chicago 17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 Eastern, for the Cardinals and the Cowboys. Good night, everybody.